The place is devastated by the tsunami is the town of Asahi in Chiba Prefecture. That's on the Pacific coast northeast of Tokyo.
Now, in this small community, at least 13 people were killed by the giant wave, while 16 other people there are still missing. North Asia correspondent Mark Willesee reports from the region.
Well, I'm in the village of Asahi in Chiba Prefecture, which is about 80 kilometres northeast of Tokyo. And as you can see, this is right on the waterfront, so this is where the wave has hit. It's just smashed into this little village. We've got a motorbike here. Obviously this structure has come down. It's a shed of some variety. Refrigerators, cupboards, everything's just been pulverised, and the wave has then gone and swept through the rest of the village and it's moved inland. We've spoken to some local people here and they said at least 13 people died around here. There are 16 people missing. We've spoken to another person who said her father only escaped because he saw the wave from his balcony moving towards the coastline, and he jumped in his car and he just took off. He beat the wave. There are not many people left here in Asahi at the moment. There's a few people cleaning up, but at the moment there's no water. Electricity's coming on and off, and it's still very dangerous to put the electricity on anyway because there's a lot of wiring that is down. This place, like many communities that stretch hundreds of kilometres north of here up the Japanese coast on the Pacific coast, are just devastated. Well, the further north you go, the worse the devastation is. And there's obviously some issues as well with things like fire. There are a lot of burst gas mains. There are electrical sparks from breakers that we've heard. This was an emergency with fire crews called out. So people are still very much on edge. There's still a feeling that anything could happen, that a fire could erupt and destroy what's left. Well, this is further north on the edge of Asahi village, and as you can see, utter devastation. Houses have been simply pushed over. All that's left here are some roofs and some lucky houses that have survived what was a 5-metre wave that came here. People have returned to the village today, a few days later, and they're now starting to salvage what they can. But as you can see, for many people, there's not much left.